Hey guys, you're on your last leg, the orientation. So let's jump into it. Here's a quick refresher on the traits we know our Click-a-Shifters have. They seek to add value to every event they are booked for. They seek to execute on the directions given to them. They ask questions when communication is not clear. They always take the initiative to make their customers' experience amazing. They come prepared in the proper uniform and early to every event, and they know that their great service is recognized and rewarded. They know that we, Click-a-Shift, are here to serve them in return, and we will always pay attention to their individual needs. And they don't call out of work or no-show because they understand the repercussions. Which brings me to the next fun part, repercussions. Okay, again, these are in place to make sure that the people on the platform that actually want to work get that opportunity, and it's not taken for granted by others. These are fines for being late, no-shows, and any unexcused cancellations. All fines will be processed after the first 20 minutes of a shift. First, let's go over excused cancellations. Anything that is documented, such as accidents that have a police report or sicknesses that have a doctor's note, will be excused. Your car not working is not excused. Having a reliable form of transportation is a requirement for this job. In the case of an emergency, we will front the cost of an Uber or a Lyft. We will pay half of it, and half of it will be deducted from your pay. Now let's go over the fees. Late check-in. You must check into your shift no later than 15 minutes after the start time. We do prefer you check in exactly when the shift starts, but if you check in after the 15-minute mark, a $5 fee will be assessed. Level 1 cancellation. Canceling a scheduled shift before 3 p.m. on the previous business day before the start of a shift is a Level 1 cancellation. This means that there has to be a full business day between the start of the shift you're booked for and the day you submit a cancellation. If you have a Level 1 cancellation, a $10 fee will be assessed. Also, if you have not confirmed your shift within 24 hours, Click-a-Shift will take you off the shift and it will count as a Level 1 cancellation. Level 2 cancellation. Canceling a scheduled shift after 3 p.m. of the previous business day, Monday through Friday, is a Level 2 cancellation. That will be assessed a $20 fee. No call, no shows means that you do not show up to your assigned shift or you have not notified Click-a-Shift staff that you will not be showing up. And that constitutes a $40 fee. Getting your shift covered. You can drop your shift and offer it to your coworkers on When I Work. But as soon as it is dropped, it is considered a cancellation, and depending on the timing, the proper cancellation fee will be attached. If you end up getting someone to cover the shift, or if you decide to just work the shift, you will not be fined for the cancellation. How you will be paid. For all shifts worked Monday through Sunday, you will be paid the following Friday, so paychecks are released weekly. If you ever have any issues with payments, contact hr@clickashift.com. Your pay rate. Everyone starts with a base pay of $10 an hour. There's an opportunity for you to make more than that. With late bookings, which are anything that is booked within 24 hours of the shift start time, you get a base pay of $12 an hour. Bonuses. There is a $5 bonus for being a good shifter. The good shifter bonus means that you showed up on time in the correct uniform, confirmed your shift 24 hours after receiving it, and communicated properly during updates and reminders, received a good review from the business, you checked in and checked out at the correct times, you don't have any outstanding fees, you complete the short survey we send you after each shift. All of this is evaluated on a weekly basis, so from Monday through Sunday, and you must do each shift within the week well to receive your bonus and be a good shifter. There is a $10 bonus per week if you work over 10 hours a week, and there is a $25 bonus per week if you work 20 hours a week. So, if you guys want to really think about what your earning potential is, let's say you do 5 shifts a week for a month, and they're each just 4 hours each. That means that you're working 20 hours per week, which is the 20-hour-a-week bonus, which is $25 per week. And if you multiply that times 4, that's $100. Now, you're also completing all the good shifter requirements on each of those shifts. So you get a $5 bonus for each shift, meaning that you work 5 shifts per week, 4 weeks per month, and that means 20 shifts a month. That means you get a $100 bonus as well. So you could end up getting a $200 bonus the next month. And the great thing about this is that it's untaxed. And the bonus is paid separately from your paycheck. All bonuses will be paid out the following month on the 15th. Setting your availability. You can extend your availability as far out as you'd like. Just make sure that you're able to work any of the hours you make yourself available for. Even if you set your schedule for months out, we recommend checking it with your personal calendar every Sunday and making any necessary adjustments. When you create your schedule, make sure to update it on the hour increments, as in use from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. instead of from 9:15 a.m. to 2:15 p.m. Now that we've talked about payment, let's talk about the actual shifts. The types of shifts you'll be doing are event shifts, and this can range from working concerts, festivals, weddings, sporting events, and much more. You may be assisting with catering, guest registration, decorating, ushering people, directing traffic, moderating games, and any other event-related tasks. If you indicated you can be booked for muscle power shifts, you will be doing setup and breakdown that may require some heavy lifting. Let's talk about what happens before, during, and after a shift. Before the shift, you will update your availability in When I Work. If you have any questions about this, please refer to the video in this module on availability in When I Work. Let's talk about what happens before, during, and after a shift. Before a shift, you will update your availability in When I Work. If you have any questions about this, please refer to the video in this module on When I Work availability. When you get booked out, you will receive a notification from When I Work through the app. Make sure that you have your notifications turned on so you don't miss anything. You'll also receive an email update from When I Work. You have 24 hours to confirm you saw that you were booked out. Remember, this is one of the criteria for your Good Shifter bonus. When you arrive to the shift, you will go to the area described in the shift details. Your shift manager's contact information will be placed into the shift's group chat. If you have any issues, you can contact HR at 470-955-4696. During the shift, make sure you are doing the tasks assigned to you by your shift manager. If you find yourself not having anything to do at any point in the shift, make sure to ask how you can be more helpful or take initiative when you see someone that could use some assistance with whatever it is that they're doing. This will boost the review you receive from the business. But remember, never offer to do anything that could hurt you. After the shift. After the shift, your shift manager will let you know when you can leave. Make sure to check out on the app as soon as they say so. We will check their records and your checkout time to determine if you will receive the Good Shifter bonus for checking out at the correct time. You will get your shifter review survey after each shift. It will be sent to you on the When I Work chat. The shifter review survey is just one question, so you can get it done in less than a minute. If there is anything you would like to share, both positive or negative, you can always email hr@clickashift.com. If you have any questions about When I Work or how everything operates, you can always just refer back to your Edpuzzle modules or reach out to the Click a Shift representative.